All right. So who are you and how did you get into yoga?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just smelling some sage from Joshua Tree in California. Just love sage. Anyways, my name is Anna Kaler, and I have been teaching yoga for about 13 years now. And I got into yoga, I'm trying to remember, I remember I was waiting tables in New York City, and this girl told me she was a yoga instructor. And I remember just being like hit by I don't know, just that whole thing. And then I kind of took yoga classes here and there, and I just remember thinking that's cool what they do up there, but never thought I would do it. So the teaching part of it. But I would say I grew up dancing, gymnastics, all that kind of stuff. So I always loved to move. And yoga was my adult way of getting dance class and gymnastics class in, because they don't offer that the way anyways.
So how did you find out about the Yoga Patch and when did you start teaching?
So with the Yoga Patch, I was brought here by a friend that ran an AA group, and I was just really passionate about helping people. At that point I was a teacher for about 5 or 6 years and just really wanted to give back to the community. So we helped start what is now SR12 for yoga here at Yoga Patch. So that's how I found out about Yoga Patch. Yeah.
Nice. And how do you continue to grow in your own yoga practice?
Just really being honest with myself, because what I love about yoga is that you can't really hide when you're on the mat. Your balance is shown, your flexibility is shown, and your strength in that moment. And however strong you are, so there's your weakness. And so for me, it's just really being honest and knowing when I've plateaued as a student, because the whole relationship with student and teacher of a craft that you do is, you're kind of always having to be a little bit ahead of your students. I mean, you got to let your students teach you, but you kind of always have to be a little bit ahead of the game. So, yeah.
And wildcard question, what have the past couple of weeks taught you?
Oh my gosh. I would say, and this really started with my whole yoga career, is the freedom of expression. And so the past couple of weeks have taught me that my voice needs to be heard. It's okay to express however I want to express, and there's authority in that. There's also beautiful boundary setting and using your throat chakra. So I would say that's what I've learned in the past couple weeks.
Is there anything else you'd like to add or like to share to the rest of the Yoga Patch community?
Well, one thing that I'm proud of is just throughout my career as a teacher, how it's flourished into my own business, and I never thought that would be happening. My passion is teaching people one-on-one, especially people that never considered themselves getting on a yoga mat, people that wanted to take classes but are just afraid, or they need to learn how yoga fits into their body. So if you want to check out my website, it's akcyoga.com, and it's a labor of love. And so very much proud of just my accomplishment in that. So yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Anna, for your time. Appreciate it. And you can catch Anna on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. for mixed level yoga and at 7:15 p.m. for hot flow.
Hot flow. Namaste. Maria's going out. She's building another studio. We haven't announced it yet.
Oh my gosh.
So, needless to say, she just gave it away that it's underground. I hope you come back, Maria.